Hey folks, welcome back. This is your old pal Hondo. I'm going to be replacing the head on the Tanaka, but this will work pretty much on any weed trimmer model. This one has an older Tanaka head from 2014, 2015 type of era right here. Most of the newer Tanakas have a hole right here on the top where you put a small screw in to take the head off. This one is the older model. It has a little hole right here in the side that you have to put like an Allen key into to lock the head into place until you find the head lock, and then you hold the Allen key in and you pull it sideways and the head comes right off. It just came right off, and there you go. It's as easy as it is to take it off, but you have to keep that, you know, there's a little bolt here that stays on there that holds this all into place. That takes the old head off. As you can see, the old head has holes all in the bottom of the bump start. I mean, I could probably still use it, but you know, it's seen better days. We're going to be replacing it with the probably one of the best string trimmer heads on the market, the universal T25 Husqvarna head. It's not as big or bulky as the T35 head, but they're fairly a lot better than some of the other models. It's a tap and go head. I only stick to tap and goes. I don't really care for the gimmicky speed heads, but I'm going to say it, this is the best head in the world. The T25, the T35. We're just going to do a test fitting to see if this will fit without having to use a thread first. Yep, it just went right on. I didn't need to use a universal thread on it. And it should tighten up. You just tighten it up, hand tighten it till it goes on. And that should do it right there. Just tighten it on there enough. You don't need to do it too crazy tight. Pull out the Allen key, and there you go. Brand new head. And that's how you replace your head. Now in some models, the head lock is usually right on top. This older model, you have to put it into the side right here, either a screw or some kind of key. But this, the T25 heads are the best heads on the market. You just gotta find where it locks. Locks this into place, and you know, you tighten it up, and you can just pull this out once you're done. I tightened it up a little bit more because I didn't really want to see how it works, but with the T25, we'll fit every Tanaka, so I didn't even have to pull out the other bolts in the kit to get it to fit. It just went right on. But it does come with two other type of bolts for fitting. So that's how you put a T25 head on a Tanaka, or you could replace any type of head. It's, you know, this is for any of the models of weed whackers on the market. You could do this with. You could do this with a speed head from Echo. They come with the extra attachments to help you fit the head on the weed trimmer. This is a really good head, by the way. It's easy to load. Probably to me, the T25 and the T35 are the best heads on the market for standard line, standard trimmers. I like them. That's why I buy them. They're cheap. They're not expensive like these gimmicky rotary and Echo speed heads. The Echo speed head's good, but this is a lot better and will hold up a lot longer. I got 4 years out of this old head here, but it's seen better days. I might keep it up as a backup head in case something happens to this one. So, you know, that's how you remove a head on a weed trimmer. It's different on the Husqvarna. Let me get the Husqvarna and show you how to do it on the Husqvarna. This is the Husqvarna one. The head removal is right here behind the gearbox. It's straight down in the back here. I don't know if you can see it, but I mean, I can show it to you as best I can. right there. It's right here behind the gearbox, right where my finger's pointing. Now what you want to do with that little hole is you stick on the Husqvarna. This is also a T25 head. They already come pre-standard with every Husqvarna. You put a little key in there until you find where it locks up, and then you counterclockwise twist it off. It's the same concept as the Hitachi or the Tanaka model I just replaced the head on, and there you go. Just goes right off, and then you can put it back on. Just make sure that this little washer here stays on the star gear, and it should go right back on the opposite way. Once you thread it back on, this head is easy to replace and easy to remove. Very simply twist it the opposite way from counterclockwise, and the head, just make sure it's locked up, and you just tighten up the head, and there you go. That's how you remove the head on a Husqvarna and a Tanaka Hitachi weed trimmer. I hope you like this 7-8 minute long video on how to remove a head and replace the head on a weed trimmer. Please hit the like and subscribe if you like this video. And y'all know what you can do. You put God first. He puts you first every single time. And you know what else, YouTube? God loves you, so does Hondo. Peace.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even